Warning, the following video contains explicit language, sexual references, and violence, and is not suitable for children. The content within this video is intended for mature audiences only. Viewer discretion is advised. Now let's fucking do this shit. Welcome to the Blue Collar Bros podcast. Today is Veterans Day. And, because of the way the world is, you already know that we've had a lot going on this week.
This week and last week, end of the week, bunch of stuff going on.
A lot of shit's going down. Not to mention we just lost Sean Connery and Alex Trebek in the same fucking week.
Jeopardy would never be the same.
You know what I'm saying?
I hear the song go through my head and I forget.
I watched that clip today, as a matter of fact.
R.I.P. Oh, yeah.
But
all the good ones are dying.
I'm telling you, man, it's going shitty.
The election done happened. Everybody in the world knows what happened with the election, whether you agree with it or not.
Look, we ain't gonna spend no time.
We ain't even gotta talk about it for the simple fact that that's all that's been going on anyhow. So,
look, as y'all know, we're here for the laughs. Okay, if y'all want to listen to some serious shit to get depressed, we got the news. That's not us.
That ain't no doubt.
We're here for the laughs. We're here to make y'all cut up and maybe, for just about a half hour, forget about that outside shit.
Yeah. That's what, absolutely.
That's about all I could hope for. See, that's the thing. We like making people laugh, and we really don't even care if we are the butt of the joke. As long as you laughing for a second, sounds like I did my damn job.
I'll take that all day long.
Absolutely. So, I want to give a belated happy birthday to my brother Marines out there. Bro. Hopefully y'all got a little drunk, did some dumb shit, some debauchery, some things you'll tell your grandson about
the
one day.
The Marine Corps' birthday was yesterday.
November 10th, 1775. Born in a bar, okay, Ton Tavern, Philadelphia. A bunch of drunk-ass motherfuckers like, hey, I got a fucking idea. Let's make a military branch. We make the Navy bring us places, and we slit throats. Let's do that shit. Yeah? Yeah, let's go. So next thing you know, United States Marine Corps was born. And then we've been doing gangsta-ass shit ever since.
Yeah, that is pretty impressive. Isn't that the oldest building in the United States of America was the Marine Corps?
You talking about the barracks in D.C.?
Yeah, the barracks. That's the oldest standing building in the United States.
No,
in D.C.
In Washington, D.C. Yeah. So what had happened was everybody thinks that the White House is the oldest building in Washington, D.C., but as a matter of fact, in the War of 1812, right, 1814 rolls around, the British come in, they burn D.C. to the ground, except for Marine Barracks, Washington, D.C., which is where I was stationed. Anyway, the reason why is because they used it as their outpost during that time. So, and they just, whenever they left, forgot to burn it, allegedly. But yeah, so that is the oldest standing building in Washington, D.C. to this day. It's been there since 1801.
Yes, indeed.
It's good
yes,
shit,
indeed.
Man. Good shit. But anyway, so happy belated birthday, Marines. Gangsta, Semper Fi, yut, all that dumb shit.
And we wanted to say we appreciate all the veterans out there, too.
Also, yes, indeed. Today's Veterans Day. Please get out there and go get y'all's free meals. You know I am. So, if you want the list, I'll tell you what, to help all the...
He's going to put it on Facebook.
I will post it. You're damn right. I got the list of all the places. Some of them may apply to your area or not. I'm going to post the list up, and don't worry, we also have the takeout only and the dine-in only. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you got to slip that way or an extra 20 to get to your to-go box because you could hit Applebee's and Chili's in the same hour. You know what I'm saying? Shoot. Last year I ate for 3 days off of my Veterans Day haul. Don't you fuck with my swag, boy.
What's up for Veterans Day? They let you pick anything you want for free? Or
fuck no. They give you
say you don't get to go in there and get you a steak or nothing. You get you like a bloomin' onion or whatever.
Well, it depends. Some places like the bloomin' onion at Chili's or whatever. All right, fine, cool. So it's not worth your time. But then like certain places will be like a burger. They'll have like 8 menu items. And they're like decent menu items, full meals. Now some places like Starbucks will give you a free coffee. Well, I don't drink Starbucks any goddamn way, so fuck them comments.
Take that Starbucks cup. Thank you, man. Splash back.
I mean, that's an option. It really is.
I mean, it's yours at that point. If you just give it back to them really fast, that's on them. Nah.
Think fast.
I ain't gonna lie. I drink some of that old fruity coffee sometimes. It ain't bad.
No, it's not that I don't drink Starbucks because I think it's girly. I don't drink it because I don't like their taste. I feel like they burn their shit.
Yes,
I'm more of a CC's guy. But anyway.
I like all that fruit coffee. I ain't gonna lie.
They make shit that tastes good, dude.
Well, I mean, not like whatever. Just I'm not a black coffee guy. I like sugar and cream in my coffee. So when you go there and you like, they got white chocolate with what?
Yeah.
Oh, hold up.
Yeah,
That sounds like a candy bar. Hang on. What? And
white
you did
chocolate,
what to
caramel, whipped cream. What the fuck? Yeah.
Hold up. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna get medium, venti,
venti.
grande, por favor, whatever. Fuck. I don't know. Yeah,
I'm with
give
you.
me 2 of them, so I'm gone. You know what I mean?
My point is though, like, okay, Starbucks give you free coffee, cool. Dunkin' Donuts gives you a singular free donut. Now, pause to those businesses. I'm not saying we're not appreciative. We are. I'm saying though, as far as best bang for your buck goes, right? we hit IHOP first and get that free stack of pancakes, and then we hit all the lunch spots within like a 10-mile radius. Me and my boys are all going to be piled in one car. Boom, 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 running the gauntlet all day long.
You get free alcohol drinks?
I guess that depends on the bar. If there's a bar out there that's giving veterans free drinks for Veterans Day.
I'm not talking about a bar, but I'm just talking about like at these restaurants. Do you like a free beer with your dinner?
No. Damn. These places would lose money.
I'm about to say, I'd go get, I know. I'm wondering how they pull it off. They recouping after one day for the rest of the year.
Well, that's the deal. They always give free Veterans Days, meals and shit like that. But anyway, I will post the list on the Blue Collar Bros Facebook page. And also, I'm going to try to find a way to put it on our Parler account. You didn't know this, but today we started a Parler account. It's the new social media app that everybody's going to because they're leaving Facebook because Zuckerberg's a fucking communist. So come on over to Parler and give us a like and a follow while you're at it.
A what?
Parler. Yeah.
All right. Hey, we're on Parler.
We show is on Parler. He just found out I literally made this, I think, 2 hours ago. So I'm still trying to figure out how the fuck to work this app. Bear with me. We'll get out there. Also, don't forget to check us out on our Patreon account for exclusive content. Also, throw us some support. You know what I mean? We're trying to up this ante. We're trying to get better mics and better cameras and things. So help us out. Appreciate you. Anyway.
Well, let's tell some stories about your military days. I know you did 1 or 2 already, but
yeah,
like your veteran status and all. I mean, just talk about something. Hell,
I mean, I got stories for days, but that's the thing. My stories are different than a lot of people's stories.
Yeah, but it's your day. I'm gonna talk about me.
Well,
y'all day.
But that's the thing, man. I don't know many veterans that are all like, "Yeah, I served. Whoa, thank you for my service."
Yeah, but we could talk about all the fucked up shit that happened. I'm even okay with that.
We can talk about that shit.
We laugh at your pain.
That's
you know what
true.
I'm saying? We can laugh at the most fucked up shit in the world that happened at the time that sucked.
Yeah.
That is hilarious right now.
I mean, and this is for anybody out there, veteran or not, if you ever thought about the military, look, most of your time is hurry up and wait. It is literally hurry up and get to this spot and wait and get treated like a 5-year-old. And then hurry up and wait and get treated like a 5-year-old. The military as a whole, I don't know about all branches. I can only speak to the Marine Corps. It's basically, think of a frat house with military-grade weapons.
That make you fold their bed really nice?
Well, I'm telling you what the infantry is like. I don't know how the Pogues do things. Much love to the Pogues. No hate. But, yeah, it's just a different world. Now, I'm sure the Navy's got their shit, and I'm sure it's all fuck games. I'm sure the Air Force has their version of it. Although, let's be real, there's only 2 branches of the military. That would be the Army and the Navy. Okay? The Air Force is a corporation, and the Marine Corps is a cult, which I've never met a Marine to say otherwise. I actually know Marines who built shrines to General Mattis and prayed to him and worshipped him as a deity. So, it is what it is. But anyway, yeah, no, all
right. Enough about that.
Anyway.
Tell some stories about
it. Oh, Lord of mercy. Okay, so I was stationed in D.C., and one of the benefits of being stationed in D.C. was there was always, if you go on like a platoon run, right? Granted, we may not have always been screaming those fucking Jodies and songs while running because sometimes we did, sometimes we didn't. But it was better than running around a track or running through the woods. We had sights to see, man. We would leave our barracks, run to the Capitol building, right, which is about 1.5 miles, hit the Washington Monument, White House, Lincoln, Jefferson Memorial, Nationals Baseball Stadium, and then back to our barracks, which is about 10 miles. But it was scenic. There was shit to look at. There was shit to do. If anybody out here is a runner, y'all know running around a track fucking sucks. But anyway. But there was this one morning, we didn't go to our usual route. We ran to like Anacostia, which is like the hood, okay? That's like where Dave Chappelle's from. And And there was this woman out there, and keep in mind, we're all, in my platoon, we had to be at least 6'3" or taller to be a member of it because of our order. Anyway, so they had this old woman out there, bruh. She was sitting on the porch, and she must have weighed every ounce of 300 pounds.
Okay? Oh, good one.
Oh, good one, dog.
Good one.
Good one, dude. Anyway, so, and we're all wearing, if you don't know what silkies are, Army calls them Ranger panties. Think of military issue booty shorts.
For guys, yeah, it's like the old 70s style basketball shorts where you got them.
Oh yeah,
got them magical pictures of old what you call it, slam dunking.
Oh, Larry Bird putting up for that layup.
Yeah, whenever he's stretched out and you can damn near see his left nut.
Well,
yeah, those ones.
Well, the thing about it is we cut all of the liners of our shorts out because, fuck them. So here we are, 32 fucking guys, all in shape, 6'3" and taller, fucking dangling, as it were. And we're running by this old woman, and we stopped and we like circled up. We did like some push-ups and some little stuff. And she's like, "Hey, what y'all doing?" And we're like, we're just getting a workout in, man. No, y'all standing still. Y'all supposed to be running, making my titties hard. Well, oh my God. Boy, we took the fuck off laughing. We couldn't stand it. That woman there. And then we never went down that street.
I don't think I'd done me some stretches, been over in front of her, give her a little show.
We had already been doing that the past 10 minutes.
Yeah, but you can't be that honest with me and don't think, oh, us? Ooh.
Oh, we know.
Oh, man.
Yes, indeed, man. But yeah, D.C. wasn't the worst place to get stationed. There's a lot of colleges in that city. So if you're 21 and you're stationed in D.C., there's 8 colleges within a fucking train ride from you, which is wonderful. Unless you get kicked off all of them. It's not the best in that case. But it is what it is. But anyway. But yeah. So, but anyway, let's see. What other stories we got? I mean, I don't know about.
I wasn't in the military, so I don't have many stories on this subject.
No, but you came for some of it, man.
Well, so we have another family member of ours that's in the Navy, actually.
It was.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, that's what I said. It was. I think. We got another member of the family was in the Navy and all, and so like I guess I'm the only one that wasn't military. Our dad wasn't in the military, or nothing, but it just kind of, I don't have all the stories like they got on this. I just kind of listen, talk about it. I think it'd be cool to go get paid to mess around with a gun, but then again, I hear everybody talk about it. Probably not my cup of tea, you know what I mean?
No, it would not be. I don't want to spend too much time dogging on the military because I had some of the best experiences of my life. I also had some of the absolute worst experiences of my life, which that's across the board. And
that's called your 20s, my brother.
That's what I'm saying.
Happened.
That's what I'm saying.
Just because you had a job through your 20s doesn't mean anything. It was just a job. That's all.
But see, a lot of people don't see it as just a job. A lot of people see it as a calling, and it's who they are, it's who they identify as. And that's why a lot of veterans, when they get out, have a weird sense of not knowing who the fuck they are because they put their whole identity on where their paycheck came from.
Yeah.
It's fucking weird.
Yeah, well, it's not a job. You live there, you sleep there, and
That's exactly. Everything. It's a whole lifestyle. It really is.
Yeah.
And a lot of guys have difficulties transitioning out. Myself, thankfully, I live in an area where we had an industry. And I could pick up and start from scratch and make my name and do my thing. Yeah. A lot of guys aren't that lucky. And a lot of guys in the military.
I know there's 3 gajillion jobs within the military as well. But for everybody, like you're talking about, like infantry stuff.
No.
Well, there's nothing to transition to after that, really. No. But there is a lot of people that are engineers in the military or mechanics, whatever. I mean,
absolutely.
So you get out the military, finally, you straight up go be a diesel mechanic anywhere.
Oh, fuck
They pay you $90 an hour. You.
Oh, if it's a union diesel mechanic shop, union, fuck it, $90.
No, I'm not. I'm talking about you go pay somebody for a spot in their shop, and you get your own work. Just need the shop to work out of. $90 an hour, dog. That's what you charge.
You pay for the bay.
But I'm just saying. So there is a lot of jobs that people do in the military that you can come out in, but like you said, for most everybody, you just go in there in the infantry or whatever.
Yeah, no.
Come out, it's like, well, I can't hear very well, and I could shoot a gun pretty good.
Yeah.
So that's where I'm at. What y'all do over here? Oh, Chili's.
That was
okay. Yeah. See, I guess there's no guns here. Ain't gonna work for me, dog.
Right. And that was my big thing. When I got out, all my skill set was either A, looking good, or B, shooting well. and there's not much calling for that in the civilian world. Yeah, I thought about being a cop. And this is fucking circa 2014, okay? Especially with the world the way it is now.
That was right before all the...
that was at the cusp of
that was right before the whole war against cops and all this junk going on.
I'll tell you what, when I got out and got home and started working a little construction job, 6 months after that, out in Sterling happened. In our neck of the woods.
That's BR over there.
Right, dude. And from that point onward, and it was kind of building up.
That was the big one. Between that and the little dude up there in Baltimore, I can't remember his name, but...
Oh, I was thinking Trayvon Martin. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm just saying, though, beside the point, the cops have gotten such a bad reputation, and I don't believe it's always deserved. We support the blue. I want to throw that out, but kind of.
Yeah.
You know.
Well.
You leave us alone, we leave you alone kind of thing. But anyway, my point is, though.
It's never okay to start a war and go killing cops because it's a cop.
No.
Them people got families too, you know what I mean?
Exactly.
Now, do some cops do wrong or right? Yeah.
I mean, and that's the bad thing.
Kind of judgment call that ain't nobody can really call until something happens. You know what I mean?
And that's the thing. The cops, very similar to the military, you are put to a higher standard. And I understand, everybody's human. You're allowed to have bad days. No. Cops are not allowed to have bad days. Okay? No. When they have a bad day, we hear about it on the news.
Yeah, they have riots in their town trying to death threat their family because they had a hiccup in the road and made a bad decision.
And that's the problem, though, man. Military is the same way. When we have a bad day, you hear about it on the national, if not the worldwide news. We can't do that. You have those Marines, those snipers pissing on a dead body. First of all, I support them. Piss on the dead Taliban. Fuck yeah. However, these boys are ran through the fucking mud, kicked out of the military. They were threatened with jail time. And it's like, you know what, dude? I'm kind of over your shit.
You talking about the guy that just tried to take my head off with a freaking machete and a cane?
The guy they were pissing on confirmed killed some of their boys a few weeks prior.
Yeah, I mean, so...
You lucky all we did was piss on a motherfucker.
Yeah, I mean... Now, whether or not y'all took a picture or video, whatever happened of it, I can't help the fact that y'all documented it.
I know, they videoed it because they wanted the world to know. And I support them.
Saying.
Fuck yeah. But anyway... My point is, though, certain jobs you're not allowed to have a bad day. And I understand that one bad apple ruins a bunch, but motherfucker, get the bad apple out of there.
Yeah, I'm with that.
Here's the difference, though. With the cops and the military, here's the difference. When the military is on deployment, they're on deployment. When they're home, they're training for a deployment. We don't have downtime. We don't have months and months of just lag time. The cops, they go through their training, they get out on the road, and that's it. Instead of defunding the police, we need to fund the police more and more and put them through more training.
Yeah.
When you're not on patrol, motherfucker, you're in a classroom training about patrol or hand-to-hand tactics or de-escalation tactics. That's something that you have to stay fresh on.
I think it's just kind of, personally, I think it's almost a little crazy to ask that much out of a single person to make all that decision in their head anyhow. I know they're trained to de-escalate the situation. I know they're trained to do this and that and the other. But let's all think about it in the simplest way, for shape or form. Most everybody that are listeners or whatever have family or close family. If you don't have kids or whatever, you have a dog that likes you. Somebody somewhere.
You got someone waiting on you, damn it.
Somebody somewhere likes you. At the end of the day, if I'm a cop, my job is to patrol. If I walk up to a vehicle, or if I get called to a situation where there is a dangerous person or there is a questionable person with maybe a weapon.
Right.
I'm going to let you know right now, if there's somebody, as a cop, you walk up and you get the tip or whatever, you're not just walking up on people for your health.
Right.
Honestly, most cops just want to sit in their car on their phone. They really don't want to get called.
They really don't want to get out the fucking car, dude.
We don't want to get a call about a guy with a hoodie sitting outside their store at 11 o'clock at night when the girl inside trying to close up. They don't want that
I'm trying to sit in the parking lot doing my paperwork.
But at the end of the day, that's a lot to ask on one person to roll up at that situation. And at the end of the day, that man make the decision that this guy got a weapon and I got a call about him. And I can see his weapon and he's not listening to me.
Yeah.
You mean to tell me that I'm going to risk not going home to my family for you?
Mm-hmm.
No. I'm sorry. You got the wrong one. I'll shoot anybody dead as hell. If you think if it's going to be risking me not coming home to mine, I promise you, you not going home to yours.
And that's why I didn't go be a cop.
That's why I ain't no cop. I'm telling you straight up. But
because
that's a lot to ask on somebody.
Yeah, when I got out and I looked into being a cop, I didn't know what they made.
No.
Dude, do y'all understand that cops make shit?
Make less than teachers.
God, yeah, they really do.
Only way they make more is if they go direct
Overtime.
traffic, get their overtime.
Now, granted, look, as a cop, there's plenty of overtime to get, but dude, you're literally working, you're living to work. Like, no. Fuck all that, okay? Cops, listen, the good ones out there who are just trying to make your paycheck and make the world a better place, we support you, bro.
Yeah, I'm for the blue 100%.
Well, I'm for the good blue. We all know that there are some bad cops out there that are giving a bad name to the rest of them. And to those cops who wear their badge as a crown, fuck you. However, you know what I'm talking about.
This conversation literally went from support the blue, back to blue, talking about how we understand it. Fuck you.
Hey, but at the same time, I'll say the same thing to military. There's military out there that join for the right reasons. There's military out there that join because they think they're Billy Badass and they get on Facebook and make stupid posts and get their whole fucking installation in trouble. To those fuckers, fuck you. Also, while we're on that subject, can anybody tell me what the fuck's going on at Fort Hood? How have y'all had like 12 people come up dead in the past year and no one's doing shit about it? Can somebody out there please hit me in the comments? Why? What's going on at Fort Hood? Army, get your shit together. In the Marine Corps,
what happened?
Dude.
You can't just say that. I mean,
well, those that are listening, no. Okay, let me put it like this.
Say you ain't heard shit about it. Yeah, I haven't heard shit about it.
All right, well, I'll tell you. I will tell you. All right, Fort Hood, Texas.
Yeah,
which is considered.
That's where that guy did all that shooting years back. Had a big shootout.
Yeah, the Muslim guy.
Yeah.
He started screaming "Aloha snack bar" and fucking cat people.
Aloha snack bar.
Yeah, you know.
Aloha bar.
But anyway.
Jeez.
But all right, so that same place. They have had so many missing soldiers.
Well, I heard about that one girl.
The girl.
That she said something about sexual misconduct or something, and
she ends up dead.
Missing and found dead.
Dude, there's been like 10 fucking bodies around that area. Like, Army, what the fuck's going on? In the Marine Corps, we lost 2 rifles.
Wait, hold up. That's such a broad statement. You can't just say they found did they find a bunch of bodies in one house?
No, it's like spread.
Did they find a bunch of bodies in barrels somewhere in the woods?
Okay, fair enough.
Are they like just one every week? They pop up another body in a river or something.
It's not like a serial killer who put all his shit in barrels or one person at
That's
a house.
What I'm getting at.
I got you. No. There's been multiple instances, and they're spread the fuck out over miles. Like it's not one person doing this.
But all on the fort.
All at Fort Hood.
All military people
yes,
too?
all soldiers. Only Fort Hood. No other Army installations got this going on. But I want to point this out. In the Marine Corps, 2 rifles were lost in Jacksonville. And they shut the entire fucking East Coast down looking for 2 fucking M16s. Or M4s. I forget which one it was. Beside the point. It's 2 rifles. Okay? One good paycheck could have paid the government back for that. But they shut the entire East Coast down. Air stations from Florida to fucking New York.
Anything
looking for rifles.
Anything east of the Mississippi River.
Gone.
Don't
shut everything down. Nobody fucking itched their ball sack until I found my rifles. The Army? 12 dead bodies? Who cares? Like, what the fuck are y'all doing? Anyway, I could get on that one all day. Somebody, whoever the fuck is in charge of Fort Hood, unfuck your shit. Okay? That's your people.
Jacob.
I'm sorry.
You don't have to say the fuck word every 2 seconds, bro.
Anyway.
All right.
Anyway. Moving on. I forgot how we got on the topic. Oh, talking about cops, good cops, bad cops, good military, bad military.
Pretty sure they all know how we feel about that, honestly.
Yeah, you're right. I feel like we kind of beat that one. We beat that dead horse to re-death.
I mean, I'd be feel that way. I agree with that.
You know, and all right, back to what I was originally saying. The military's going to have some mixed reviews. It really depends on who gets a hold of you in the beginning. If you have good people that take care of you in the beginning, your good leadership, good management, dude, you're going to have a great career. My brother, not blood, but...
I'm about to say I wasn't in the military. Don't look at me.
No. Brother in every other sense of the word other than blood. I've got a couple of them. He's still in. He just made staff sergeant. He's doing great shit. He had leadership that took care of him and groomed him and wanted to see him succeed. Meanwhile, other people had leadership that kind of didn't give a fuck about us. And that's okay. I'm not throwing shade. I'm not having some sort of ill will. I'm just saying that your experiences will vary depending on who you have in charge of you. But that's the same with any job you have. How many job sites you been on where you had a foreman that was a good fucking guy?
That's anything, bro. So jobs in general are made by the people and your coworkers and stuff. I don't care what nobody says. Cause I've had a job where I'm not gonna say shoveling shit, but
I've definitely burned some shit before. What's up?
We were shoveling shit, like straight up coker unit, and somebody walks up with a shovel and like buckets and like, hey, you got to put on fresh air and go in that tower. We're bucketing out these things. I'm like,
at least you have fresh air.
Well, that's what I'm getting at. No, fresh air sucks. I'd rather go in there without it.
I understand
I'm just saying,
I've had to burn shit with nothing more than a fucking fence post and some welder's gloves.
What I'm getting at is it's made by the people. So they come up with shovels, fresh air stuff, and like, yep, you're going in the shithole, bro. Get ready. And like me and my little partner, little Johnny and Chris and all them, we just kind of look at each other like, all right, y'all got rubber boots for us? Like, no hesitation.
Nope.
Everybody bailed off in there, and we ended up having a goddamn shit fight with our hands, just throwing shit in. You know, if somebody turned around, you're like, oh, gotcha.
Oh, motherfucker.
Oh, yeah, that's what I'm getting at. So, and then I've also been on a job where I'm sitting in a crane with the air conditioning blowing in the summer and heat blowing in the winter and just shitty people around, and I hated every day I went there. And I didn't do shit. I had the most gravy job there, making damn good money.
But
hated it.
Yeah.
Hated it.
Your coworkers make a lot to do with
your coworkers, your upper management, everybody like that. They make everything different. Because I'm telling you,
I've always said some bosses, every time you clock in, they threaten your job. Morning meeting, I'll run every one of you motherfuckers to the gate. And it's like, oh wow. First of all, good morning.
First of all, I did not want this job.
Right.
You called me. I did not call you.
Damn
right.
Different.
You gonna fire me? I quit. Go home.
For real. You got a white hard hat on. You feeling some type of way, brother? Send me home, please. You ain't hurting my feelings, motherfucker.
I guess it just
But don't call me on the next one.
It just it's all about who you're with and what you're working and what you're doing. Because you can't make chicken salad out of chicken shit, but you could damn sure try it with good people.
Well, I like that.
I'm just saying.
You can't make chicken salad out of chicken shit. But with the right people, you could damn sure try.
Oh, man.
Fucking put that on a T-shirt, boy. That's a fucking blue-collar bros saying from this point forward.
I mean, it's the reality
I'm
of it,
rolling
man.
with it. I'm stealing that.
And it sucks. And a lot of people, I've been, like I said, I've been on a really good job, doing pipe work and all.
Yeah.
But you got people that are, you even have good upper management on. You get a couple hands, they get out there to just aggravate it. They don't get their layoff in time or whatever. And they just got a pissy attitude, piss and moan and bitch about everything. It's like,
that's the worst.
Look, bro, I get it. You don't like this job, but
let's cut up.
Yeah, shut up about the job. Let's talk about some, or what. I mean, we'll talk about anything.
And that's the thing also. If you're on a job, it's like, I'm going to drag this son of a bitch. Look, don't talk about it, be about it. Get the fuck on, because I'm tired of hearing about it too. Now, here's the difference. If you're cutting up about it, joking's okay.
Oh, yeah.
But if every fucking day you come in and that's all you talk about is dragging, fucking get your boxing roll, dog. Anyway.
I like to.
But it's funny you mentioned that, though, because the military is the same way. If you got a good group of dudes.
Everything. It's a way.
If your platoon is good fucking guys, it don't matter who your platoon sergeant is. Y'all gonna be all right.
Well, it's how you got to look at life in general, not even just jobs. So if you surround yourself with good people that do good things and are heading good places, you are obviously going to be in motion for success.
See, not to get religious, but the Bible does talk about that. Steel sharpens steel. Iron sharpens iron. You get around the like-minded people that are going in a positive direction, you are forced to go into a positive direction. Denzel Washington said that shit. If you surround yourself with 5 smart people, you're going to be the 6th. If you surround yourself with 5 successful people, you're going to be the 6th. If you surround yourself with 5 dumb you will be the 6th.
Like I said, it's the actual factual about it. I mean, you can't argue it, and like I said, just how you got to look at it. Because like you said, but you with the military, you were around not bad group guys.
I had good dudes with bad leadership. Then I had bad dudes and good leadership. It was weird. I had a weird time.
Could never get it all figured out together at the right time.
No.
Right hand didn't know what the left hand was doing.
Well, I'll tell you what, if we would have the good dudes with the good leadership at the same time, good God almighty.
Yeah,
that would have changed the fucking Marine Corps.
That's what I'm getting at, man. So, like, it just...
It is what it is. But anyway, we've been going on for a little bit. Anyway, I do want to give another big shout out to the Marine Corps birthday. Fucking Semper Fi. And I want to give another happy Veterans Day to all the veterans out there.
Absolutely. Muchly appreciated.
Yeah, for sure.
Because I wouldn't be able to go to work and talk shit and do what I do if y'all didn't do what y'all did. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
There's a reason that we all have our rights, and that's why we are greatly appreciated. As far as I'm concerned, anybody that didn't basically kiss my ass. That's how I feel about that. You know what I mean?
Damn right.
I ain't gonna say nothing about the country. Just the sheer fact of you gotta be at least proud of the reason you have a right to not be proud. So shut the fuck up and be proud.
I do want to say this as far as the whole country is concerned. Okay, I don't care what side you voted on. Fuck all that. No. Let's keep it centered. Okay. End of the day, we all Americans. Correct. Left side of the aisle, right side of the aisle, white collar, blue collar. We obviously pull for the blue collar, but beside the point. My point is, y'all, look, whoever is in the White House, y'all need to be in favor of. Because if you're not, that's like saying, oh, fuck the pilot of the plane I'm on. I hope we all crash. Look.
Yeah. I get it. You don't have to like the pilot, but I hope the son gun does good.
At least hope he lands the fucking plane.
Yeah, you still own the plane with him.
You know what I mean?
You can't do nothing about it. It is what it is.
And look, y'all, keep it classy out there. I know we are in a very trying time in this country. I get it. I know a lot of people.
You want to talk about class, you.
Fuck you. I'm classy as fuck, bitch. Anyway, look, I understand we're in a trying time, okay? Keep it classy out there. Don't start spewing hatred. Don't start fucking defriending people on Facebook because they have a different view than yours. Fuck all that. Let's combine as a country. And let's move forward.
That's right.
That's all there is to it.
All right. I'm good with all the politics. I think we're about done anyhow.
Yeah, I think we're about done. But anyway, y'all keep it classy.
All right. If a little thing in life ever need anything, my little thing ain't doing anything. You hear? Yeah. I ain't even drinking beer today.
This is the only time I'm cheersing by my damn self. Y'all better watch it.